Australia. So without much further ado, let's get started with the video. First thing on the list is the Sydney Harbour Bridge walk. To get to the Harbour Bridge, you can either come from the north side or the rock side. From the north side, go to Milson's Point Station where you take these lifts up the bridge. And there you will start your walk across the beautiful iconic bridge. Along the walk, you have peak holes as well, as a spot for you to stop over and take in the view without having to block the pathway. You can choose to go up to the top of the bridge tower to pylon lookout to see the view of the city, the harbour and what's surrounding the Harbour Bridge. Don't forget that you will need to purchase a ticket to get up. Then when you get to the end of the walk, there are lifts coming down from the bridge. Take this lift and it will get you to the streets of the rocks. For a fast and efficient walk back, take the train from Circular Quay back to Milson's Point or the other way around, depending where you started. Whilst you're already in Circular Quay, I recommend taking a walk to the Sydney Opera House. The walk from the station or even around from the rocks to Opera House gives you a beautiful view of the cityscape as well as the Sydney Harbour Bridge. Also, along the way, you tend to find some really cool talents from local Sydney people. Before you get to the Opera House, down below on the concourse level, you'll see a massive area where people are drinking, chilling and eating. This is Opera Bar. If you're here in summer or during the warmer seasons, be sure to grab a drink here, sit and enjoy the beautiful view. Oh, and beware of the seagulls. In Sydney, these birds are everywhere, especially when they see fish and chips, so be careful. If you head back on your normal route, just continue along towards the house. Under the Opera House, you'll be able to see diners at Botanical restaurant. If you're up for a fine dining experience, definitely try this place. I'll put the link above so you can see what they serve. So over there is the Royal Botanical Gardens, one of Sydney's biggest gardens that you'll need a few hours if you want to see it properly. George Strait and Pitt Street, Sydney's two most iconic streets in the centre of Sydney, filled with office buildings, restaurants and lots of shopping. From Westfield Pitt Street to QBB, these Sydney iconic shopping centres will provide you with lots of shopping whilst you're here in Sydney. It's not the same as New York or Paris shopping, but it is unique in its own way. I guess that's what makes it Sydney, right? So take some time to chill and browse the streets of Sydney, from low-key brands to luxury brands. Anything really. Now right in the middle of the city and right next to Chinatown is Paddy's Market, a market which offers all sorts of things from gadgets, technology accessories, clothes, phone repairs, dress-up costumes, cultural clothing, souvenirs, and even fruits and vegetables for your grocery shopping. If you're looking for lots of bargains on a variety of things, this is the place to be. And if you're a tourist and looking for Australian souvenirs and cheap gifts, Paddy's is definitely your stop. Paddy's trades every day except Mondays and Tuesdays between 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. So be sure to plan ahead, especially if you're only in Sydney on these 2 days that the markets doesn't trade on. Now after you've made your visit to Paddy's, you gotta go visit Chinatown. It's literally right next to each other. Now in Chinatown, you're never low in choices. Along Chinatown, you'll stumble across heaps of eateries. One in particular, which is my favourite, is the Emperor's Garden restaurant, which sells Emperor Puffs, which are these little custard balls. On certain days, the line will be super long, but I was quite lucky today. If you're around Chinatown on a Friday, Chinatown night markets are on as well, and it's actually quite good. So honestly, you can never really go hungry here in Sydney. And make sure you click on the subscribe button because I'm going to be doing more of this and you'll be seeing part 2 of this video real soon. So thanks guys.